Yes, presence. Yeah. In story, there's always problems after problems. Yeah. But in truth, there's no problem. It's all our imagination. And that's fine. That's how, that's why we're here in human dimensions to experience as a person. It's empty, the playground today. And there's nobody at the machine either. It's so quiet today. But you know what? I need some fresh air because I teach most classes, well, most, I would say 100% classes indoor. So I need to make sure I come to the forest park to breathe and walk. Ah, fresh air, it's the best. And actually, I quite like it when it's a bit wet because the air is so fresh. Ah, present is really, really the place. Ah, listen to the birds chirping. They own nothing, yeah? They didn't have any property. They're not worried. It's like us. We worry too much, yeah? We always have this fight and fight mode turn on. I don't know about you, me, this form. The reason why I'm here sharing because I need it. I forgot it a lot and I push myself. I have this very strong momentum to push myself to do more, 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 more. So forever chasing the horizon, never arriving. So this is why I need this. So this is I think I'm doing this for you. Now I'm doing this for myself. Yeah. And guess what? You need to be selfish. Yes. This is very selfish what I'm doing here. You are just not selfish enough. Yeah. If you're selfish enough, you realize everyone is you. And then you just play a game. And you can look after this form, you can still set boundaries, but you have this love towards everybody. Love is not, you see, if people treat you nice, is that love? Yes. If they treat you badly, is that love? Yes, it's love. So drop your definition, like really. And also, they will awaken you if they treat you so called badly. Yeah, they awaken you up. They keep you so called in this present moment because they remind you that the definition of your good and bad is very limited. Yeah, and you don't know. That's the truth that we don't know. We think we know. Yeah. So allow the universe to deliver, allow the universe to guide us. And again, focus back to this perfect present moment. So nice, fresh. Hmm. I actually have really nothing much to share today. I'm just walking here. Just keep your heart open. Keep your heart open to whatever come to you without resistance. That's the best way to live. Ah, oh, you're beautiful, Lava. That's right. Open to life. Every present moment is so beautiful if you are here to see what you overlook. Like this morning when I was teaching a yoga class, I was hoping to get more people in. Yeah. And the managers changing the name to make it uh like a new name. And we call this satsang yoga. So satsang means in Sanskrit mean truth gathering. So and then yesterday we have another class also named Satsang Yoga and was quite full, more than almost 14 at 15. Anyway, and I feel great yesterday. And then I remember I told myself, you know, it's good to feel good, but you don't want to be attached to the number because you're here to just bring the presence to my students and just do my best uh to play the role as a teacher. Yeah. So I was playing the role as a teacher and teaching. I don't want to attach to this role. Yeah. I want to play this role freely, like lightly. So of course, this morning only three students show up, and I can feel my role myself, like you know. But you see, I know this is it. You see, once you see yourself, you are no longer in that emotion. Once you are, once you're here, so you need to be here to see yourself. Oh, I'm getting frustrated. Yeah. Hello, David. Sorry, I missed your message you left on this community chat. I didn't know you could leave chat. You can leave message there, so I never really checked there. And I hope, yeah, I hope you are. You know, I'm glad that you're still here. Yeah. So, any question you can ask me here. I think you're talking about the cardio training. Yeah. I I've been teaching this called dance yoga flow. It's quite quick, so you have to transaction from yoga pose to pose and then just like a dance, right? Today it's a bit wet and I don't have my other phone because I need the music. Yeah. So next time when I have my small phone, I can play the music and I can do the stream and I'll show you that dance. I have a few dance and they're really fun and really got your heart beat up very quickly. So it's like the yoga sequence, but instead of doing the yoga sequence in 20 to 30 minutes, we do it in 5 minutes. So very intense, and you have to really like move very quickly. Anyway, so where I was talking about my teaching. So anyway, open to whatever is here, and then seeing yourself not here. Yeah, allowed yourself not here. So I think this is also very. I struggled for many years. I see myself not here and I beat up myself. This is crazy, yeah. You see, our mind is super crazy. Whatever we learn, we make it a tool to criticize ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, the class was great. I love it. I always feel I'm just built to do the class, you know. I just love what I'm doing. I really appreciate. And especially when there's a lot of people, my ego really like a big group of people, you know. That's why I guess I'm here, you know. That's why this is my karma, you know. Karma means I wouldn't say karma is a bad thing. Karma is a good karma. You can call good karma and bad karma, yeah. But I think, but karma keep us in the form. Yeah, karma keep us in the form. If you have no karma, then you can't stay in the body. You know what I'm talking about? So it's not just you should run for politics. I don't know about it. You know, there's another saying. People who this is from the spiritual master Sakulu. He said, people who like to um, people who like to have a very strong footprint on Earth can never learn to fly. So if you want to, you know, really trying to build something that majority people can see, can appreciate, can really think, oh, he's or she is successful. then you wouldn't be able to see beyond who we are, you know. So, but we are so attached to this play, you know. This is all. That's right. Karma is action. Yeah. David, that's deep. Yes, that's deep. Most people just don't want to know. They want to just live here, just in the body. They don't want to know who they are at all. They don't want to go anywhere, but just hold on to this body until they can't hold on to it anymore at the end of the life. Oh gosh, what a play! Isn't this? I don't know how to put it, but it's challenging, isn't it? In our human form. Anyway, oh, so fun. Fresh air. Yeah. So they also say to have a lasting impact on humanity, you have to be a religious or political leader. Leader. To be honest with you, there's no the world that we lived in. We think we lived in is only your world, my world. So it feel like we are living in the same world, but it's it's not true. It's I manifest to my world, you manifest your world, and then we just connect through the ESP. So like so what you said that I disagree. So the only we only need to realizing everything is from here, from our mind, from our you see when we turn off the screen, when we turn off close our eyes, when we go just sitting quietly, where is the world? So you said so that was the predictions about the life of the Buddha of our world system. Okay, luckily Buddha choose the spiritual path. Okay. Because you what I'm doing here, I feel like I'm trying to build something or trying to connect with people with you, yeah, here with the whoever on the YouTube. But I'm actually here. I'm changing my I'm through sharing, I'm actually changing my world. So it's us. You are the only one in your world. We just feel there's lots of people around us, but they all are the version. Like for example, David, you are just a version in my head now, right? A version. I don't know about you. So and then your son will have a version of you in his head, yeah? You see that? You see that? You know what I'm talking about? How's your relationship with your 16 years old son so far? Didn't you mention that he moved back or something? Anyway, so you see, you know what I'm talking about? Now, everyone you see is just a version in your world. Doesn't mean including you. You see yourself now, it's just a version of you, yourself. You see? So once you rooted in this present moment and you see yourself differently, that's how we can manifest a different life. You see, this is why, remember there's recently there's a very popular article or video you can call how to fix your life in one day. Yeah. Yeah. So, wow, your son has the same birthday as mine. Oh, that's nice. It's Aries, very strong minded and a leader. Yeah. Anyway, so how to fix yourself in one day? It's actually changing the image you see yourself. You tell yourself that, okay, I'm a happily person that love to share love, or I'm you change. I'm love to, like, you change your image about yourself, like put a different label on yourself. You see, and that's how we manifest the future we want. That's how we change the world we live in. So at the end of the day, there's only you. And so I don't know if you need to be playing a certain role to change the world. You just need to change the way you see yourself. I think that's how, and play as a person. So, and then you rooted in seeing. You're rooted in seeing. Rooted in seeing. Yeah. All is well. So, and then at the end of the day, eventually you had enough of playing as a person, and then you want to return home. So not everybody is ready to play to go home. Like what I said, uh, the Sakulu, the spiritual master said, those who like to really want to, you know, have strong footprint on Earth will never learn to fly. You see, because most majority, the deeper truth is we want to be free. But on the surface, we all have all this many, many incarnations, so-called karma, doing good or bad. It depends, if you how you say it. So we all get lost in this human play. So we keep coming back. We keep coming back and learn, and eventually we want to see that is just a game. It's just a game. Either you do good things, you make good action. Even you see now, I'm thinking I'm doing good things here by sharing all these positive things. That this is fine. This is called making good karma. Yeah, and then the karma will just, yes, the more you do good, yes, you come back and you will say, okay, I want to do more good. And you might, it's still in the playground. You know what I'm talking about? It's still, you're still here. You're still thinking you're doing good, and you are a person. You're still thinking, oh, I'll incarnate to the next life as someone else, and I'll continue the journey to do good things. But again, good and bad is your definition. Yeah. Thank you, David. So are you a Buddhist? Yes and no. Yes and no. When you think you are separate from truth as a person or as a soul, then you are going to incarnate. But if you see yourself just being the seeing with all, you're the space, then you could be, you are free. You are free to do anything. So we are not any, we just can't be defined. You know what I'm talking about? We can't be defined. We are the space. And you can define yourself. You can play any roles. Okay, so I see lots of my merits in what you are doing. Thank you. Very appreciate that. This is just a part of me, you see, again. Yes. And I like to perform this way to show the best part of me, the good part of me. Yeah. Yeah. And that's fine. Everybody like to do that. But you are the one who know deep down, when you close your when you turn off the TV, when you turn off the your phone, when you are, you know, be with yourself, how do you feel? That's the answer only you know. Yeah. How do I feel? I still feel sometimes up and down, but I'm investigating myself and then I bring myself back to the present moment. So that's how I can say I'm still sometimes struggling to bring myself back to this present moment. So that's why I'm sharing. So this is my karma, I would say. The karma is I need to keep sharing because I need it the most. Do you believe in a path to escaping the cycle of rebirth? Okay, David, if you really bring yourself back to this present moment and really feel the spice, how how can you be 100% you you remember people told you being given birth to, but this no, its own remembering here, and we can feel our body. Yeah. So we think, oh, this is storytelling. But I know this is funny, but and you have a story telling yourself. This never we never be born. Never we never it's the form that be born. But you are as the consciousness behind the form. You never been born. You just been told that you've been born. So there's no rebirth, there's no reincarnation. Do you know what I'm talking about? If you think you still need to escaping something, you're still in the dream. If you are thinking it's still here, you know what I'm talking. Every thought is a illusion. It's just we believe that we are in this form, and yes, it's very real. Feel very real, but we never really been born, and we will never die. So we just here as the sea. Just like I said, I remember, I think I shared this one before. When you put on the virtual reality glasses, everything, and one day they will stimulate your brain. They will stimulate your brain to make you feel, touch, and eat like when you are. It's like real for you. Yeah. Okay. David, do you know what I'm talking about? So one day our technology will catch up, and then it will give you these glasses that will stimulate your brain and you see everything like real and you feel, you smell, everything is like real. Yeah. Like what you call real here. But then how can you be 100% sure right here, this is real? You put on the glasses and you say that's fake. You take off the glasses, you say this is real. And one day when you put on the glasses, you can't tell the difference, like AI, like AI. So AI is here to wake up humanity, because how do you know? Like right now, you think I'm a person standing somewhere in the world sharing with you. You don't know. You can't be 100% sure. If I'm just an AI or a person, you see the same thing. So everybody, this is not real. We're just playing as a person, but we think it's so real. And it's goddamn real. Feels so real. Our thoughts feel so real, but it's not real. It's just yes. So did you ever see the Mo Mob V the Trauma show? No, I don't know that show. Maybe send me a link. I'll check it out. But you know what? When you believe you have trauma, oh, it's a movie. Okay. Oh, it's a movie. I will check it out. You know, here it's just So for example, someone, okay, for example, now, right here, right now, I can replay a lot of terrible, I think terrible code in my definition happened to me in the past. Yeah. But where is that event? Like I said, where was it when before we're talking? Let me think of something annoys me recently. I can't think of anything. Okay, let me think. Uh, that's just for example. This morning I was a little bit disappointed when my student only three show up, and I expect a bigger group of students. Anyway, you see, when I talk about, I brought it back to here, and then I start to feel that sensation. I was disappointed. Yeah, but where it was when when I don't brought it up, you see, so it's all here. Nothing is so no trauma. So yes, okay. Let me think of my childhood trauma. That's right. I did a work with my childhood trauma when I was maybe 4 or 5, and I was my mom was too busy to come to kindergarten to pick me up, so she told me I have to uh, take the bus home, the school bus, and because I didn't know where to get off the bus, I just didn't know. My mom, I don't know how did the teachers didn't show me where to get off the bus. And I remember I was on the bus, and then all my friends, classmates, they all be drop off at certain spots, and I was all the way back to the kindergarten. That was a fright to me. I was so scared. I don't know where I was. Anyway, you see, when I brought back this story, I start to feel that little self so scared, so helpless on this bus. And then where was that story before? I was fine without saying that story. And so anyway, that's my trauma, if you want to call it. But if you don't bring it back, you're fine. Yeah. So you have to feel that emotion, whatever in the past. Yes, I'm not saying um inform, there's always story bothers you, but if you really allow yourself to feel that emotion all the way all the way down. Okay, so you say that movie is all about a person that was the only real person and everyone else was an actor in his role. Yes, that's probably that's probably what it is like in our right here. So now feel like I'm sharing with you, and but you are just a role that I manifest in my so it's like you have just one version, David, that one version of me, what I need. You inspire me some way, you know what I mean, you show me what I need to, what I play in this form, you know what I'm talking about. You give me inspiration, yeah, so this form, whatever we encounter, yeah, right here, right now, in this space, in this time and space, that is how this form is playing as a. But if you are, so it's the version. So everybody is playing with you, but it's you manifest all their. I don't know how to put it. So we think we can't change other people. Yes and no. The way you interact with people, it's how you think of that person, how you interact with that person, how you see the world. If you found great things about the world, if you, I now I see beauty everywhere because I used to can't see it. I used to can't feel everything is a blessing, but now I can see it. I can really appreciate a lot more. But I used just when I'm not present, I really can't see it. Sometimes now, even now, I still, if I'm unstable, I can't feel that space and can't be, you know. Anyway, I think we have, so it's all here. Gosh, it's just all here. All our illusions, yeah. And then this is a beautiful encounter illusion that we are interactive play. I would say it's play. So we inspire each other. You see, we play, we inspire, we share our thoughts, and this is here. But tomorrow, when we talk again, we'll probably, we don't know. It'll be another version, and it depends what thoughts appears in my consciousness and what thoughts appears in you, and it's all different each time. It's all brand new. It's all brand new. All right. So anyway, just treat every present moment brand new, okay? And cherish, cherish everyone appears in you. Be kind, yeah, kind. That's all I can say. Okay, and recognize they are you, just walking in different form. Yeah, you see that gentleman there? Yeah, it's me there, walking in the form, wearing black. Yeah, take care, take care. So I'm going home to eat some protein. I need protein. I just don't have enough protein these days. All right, take care. Bye.